Is this what you call a double bagger?
You might call it a double bagger.
Brothers Bistro. Recipes so simple, even a dude can make it.
Hi, I'm Skinny Kenny.
I'm Musclehead Kev, and we're the Clark Brothers. Welcome to Brothers Bistro. What do we got on tap today, buddy?
We have got an extra special show tonight.
Well, we've been doing so many special ones.
I know, but we've only had one other guest chef, and this is the first guest chef that has come back for a second time.
Wow, you know, there's a lot of people out there in TV land that are going to be jealous.
YouTube land?
They want to come out and be our guest chef, too. So if you want to be a guest chef, you got to let us know.
Submit your application, yes. Submit your application.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to picture.
Yeah.
All right, so who do we got?
Mel Gotts?
So we had Chantal, and now we have Melanie. And what do we got on tap for today?
We are making 20-minute freezer to table Mexicali shrimp.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
That is. So it's Mexicali shrimp.
Yes. But the great
Shrimp.
thing about it is that this is stuff you can keep in your freezer. And so when you come home from work and you're starving right now, you can get this on the table, lickety split, right from the freezer to the table.
So you stay-at-home dads, this is just for you.
You stay-at-home moms?
This is just for you. This is right down my alley, buddy. It's all in a bag. It's awesome.
What do you mean, your alley? This is right down my alley. I'm the bachelor.
So I think
Bam, Gina.
Melanie.
But I think I figured out why I get to go a second time, because I'm just kind of in bed with one of the cooks. So.
Yeah.
Oh well, there is some
casting couch.
Casting couch. That's right. There's some unique benefits.
Okay.
What do we got here? We got the recipe.
This is all stuff we pulled right out of the freezer. We didn't thaw it, anything. We got cooked shrimp. And it can be the big ones or the little ones, doesn't really matter.
It says,
you just want a nice big
shell
one.
off, tail on.
Right, definitely shell off. If it has no tail, that's tail or with tail is fine. Cauliflower rice, 2 bags. And then chopped onions.
And
now
it's all frozen.
Yep. And sometimes you get these all together, like a bag of peppers and onions. That's good too. And this is all frozen. We just took out of the thing, and we're not even gonna throw it. And you can use either fajita mix or taco mix, or one time I found a chipotle taco mix that was really good.
But who makes it?
Doesn't matter.
Lorries. Are you listening?
They're not listening. They've given up. We've given up. We've all given up.
Yeah.
There's no endorsement deal coming. There's the prep.
Tell us what you're doing. Oh.
Dump it in the pan.
Okay, 1 bag.
We're putting
So is
the
this?
onion. This is the onions and the peppers. We're putting in the
No
pan.
tears were shed.
No. Is this what you call a double bagger?
You might call it a double bagger.
All right, what do we got now? The cauliflower and the cauliflower. It all goes in the same thing?
All goes in.
It's a one-pot wonder.
Wow.
So
look at it go.
easy.
Holy cow, she's
I
making
got
a mess.
Big mess. It's because I'm married to Messy Kev.
Messy Kev.
Okay.
That's a lot of food there.
Okay.
It's gonna boil down though, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. So now we're just gonna add a little bit of water.
We got our induction stove.
And turn it on pretty high.
And our Hexclad. Hexclad could be a sponsor, Ken.
Right.
Right? Hexclad.
Yeah. They make some nice looking pans. Pots and pans.
Nice and non-stick, and the thing I like about it is you can even use a metal spatula on here and it won't break the non-stick off.
And what are you doing now? You're just kind of mixing it up, breaking it up.
Mixing it up a little bit, breaking up the chunks.
Okay.
And it's on pretty high. Some a little bit higher.
We've got this Gucci cooktop though. Most people don't have a cooktop. What would they put it on like a medium flame if they've got a gas?
High at first.
High.
We're
Okay.
gonna start high first while it starts. I haven't put any water in yet. I'm just gonna wait and see how much, because sometimes there's a lot of water in it when it's frozen.
Yeah, because I found that sometimes you have to boil it off, and then it's kind of a drag.
Right. So I'm gonna put it on high for a little bit, and then I'm gonna have to turn it down a little bit.
Check out this sink. Check it out, baby. It looks like a fireman's handle or something. You must have paid extra for that. Wow. Okay, so now we got the shrimp. So walk us through how you're going to instantly thaw the shrimp.
Instantly thaw the shrimp by putting it in a colander, half at a time, and you just put cold water.
Cold water,
not hot, because if you put hot water on it, it's going to get all mushy and cooked.
Wow, look at that. I like that. It's like a fire hose. Look at that.
You're making a mess here.
If we do it right, we could be like a wet T-shirt contest at the same time.
So now you see it's already broken apart. It's getting thawed out already because it's getting all broken apart.
That's
See
it,
how
huh?
fast it gets thawed out when you just put a little.
Do you have to have it
water
all
on it.
thawed all the way, or does it go into
Mostly, it
the pot?
needs to be kind of soft. There's a trick when you're detailing these. First, they have to be thawed, or you'll just pull the end off. But instead of pulling it, you just pinch it and pull it. That way, you're not pulling off the whole tail with it.
Yeah, all the meat is
Because if you
stays on the
just
shrimp.
pull it, you know, oh, that one worked anyway. But a lot of times it'll take the tail with it if you just pull
Gotcha.
it. But it's got to be thawed, so you got to make sure it feels nice and soft.
Look, we got all the shrimp, and it's all pink. You know, when it's not cooked, it's blue. So you know if the shrimp's not cooked,
Really?
it's blue. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
How did you learn that?
Because I screwed it up once or twice.
All right, so all we're going to do is we're going to take this mix and we're going to...
No water, no nothing. I mean, obviously the shrimp are wet because we've been wetting them in the
Nope, I just
colander. But
toss it in the taco seasoning.
You want a spoon or something? What do you
I
want?
actually prefer taco seasoning only because it looks a little prettier because it has a little bit more
red
more
colors.
red color.
Yeah,
Oh, you know what
okay.
I forgot? I also put in this recipe I forgot to tell you. I also put
Those are alphabetized, just in
Hey,
case you're wondering.
no.
Basil?
Because we didn't get the taco seasoning, I put a little bit of chili powder in there.
Wow. No measurement, just
Yeah.
sprinkle it to taste, huh?
A little bit of cumin. Woohoo.
Stirring it up. Can you sing that song, Ken?
Stir it up.
Little darling.
Okay, but we gotta wait until the cauliflower is kind of done before we
it's
add
almost
it,
done,
right?
and then we just add it, and literally, when you put it in, it's just like getting it hot. So it's
So we'll
not
be-
long at all, and it'll be done.
All right, look at the shrimp. Zoom in on that
looks pretty
shrimp.
good. That looks pretty good.
Smells pretty tasty. Oh, look at that.
All right.
Look at the rice.
Yep, it's pretty
the
soft. You
rice?
just taste it a little bit.
Coming
It's
in.
almost totally soft.
And it shrank down a lot, too.
You've heard of shrinkage? This is not that.
This is not that. Okay, and now you're gonna stir it a little
Stir
bit.
it up, and literally just a couple minutes till it's hot, and it's done.
And if it's got a little too much liquid on there, we can
Yep.
boil it off. But what we want the shrimp to get cooked, or that's cooked, but we want it to get hot.
This is a good, probably 4 serving of a very low carb and healthy dinner.
Nice.
And it was fast.
Let's serve this up. Let's serve this stuff up.
Let's serve it, baby.
Woo!
Okay, so
Right.
we got just this coming right out of the pot. There is a little soupiness on the bottom. Again, you can cook off the water if you prefer. It's kind of up to you.
But you'd want to do that probably before you put the shrimp in because you don't want to get the shrimp all dried out.
Perfect. Yeah. And now we're gonna put a little,
Cheese it up.
Now,
and we're gonna do a
here's
little.
the thing. This is a very, very low fat. So to make a good balanced meal, you're going to want a little healthy fat in there. We didn't use oil or anything. So avocados are yummy or guacamole.
Awesome.
And this is guacamole that you get right out of the old Vons. Already made.
Makes it easy.
And 1 scoop for each person.
No tears were shed.
All right.
Now
and
we got to
cheese,
cheese
a little
it up.
Extra, not so healthy fat, but makes a little nice tang.
I'm going in for it, baby.
Got reduced fat here.
Okay.
All right.
You ready to taste it?
Do it.
Let's do it. Let's see. I got a little bell pepper in
Well,
mine.
here comes the kitty.
Mushu. This is not for you.
She smells the shrimp. I think he smells the shrimp.
Good.
Yeah, very good.
For a super fast meal, straight out of the freezer. We have a saying that this is the Clark sandwich, right?
Right.
So we gotta say
2 pieces
Clark-
of bread and the meat in the middle.
Yeah, there you go. So, Clark sandwich, Brothers Bistro.
Yeah, that's right. So if you like what you saw, make sure you check us out on YouTube. If you're seeing this, you're probably on YouTube. So then you gotta hit the post notifications, turn on the subscribe,
And give us a big thumbs up. And with that, Brothers Bistro, out.
Clark sandwich.
Out.
Out.